Let's talk about how we got here. How was this man able to federalize law enforcement, send the National Guard into the nation's capital, and take over Washington, D.C.? The White House felt the need to declare a public safety emergency when allegedly a Doge staffer was assaulted somewhere in the city. He cited a section in the Home Rule Act that has never been invoked before, but we all know he was probably chomping at the bit to see if he could do it. So, how this works is the Attorney General and the DEA administrator are the ones who take over the police. This can only happen because the city of Washington, D.C. sits in a very special place where it is not necessarily tied to either the state of Maryland or Virginia, and the federal government absolutely can legally take it over, being that the president, Congress, the Supreme Court all are there. But this is highly unnecessary because, as we've alluded in previous videos, crime, specifically in Washington, D.C., has been at a 30-year low. In fact, in just 1 year, between 2024 and 2025, as of August 11th, violent crime in Washington, D.C. has been down 26%. And that was reported by the Metropolitan Police Department of D.C. But the president has gone on and on about bloodthirsty criminals, okay? Mobs of people, crime that has made Washington, D.C. unlivable for the average American citizen. As we all know, people are concerned. Local leaders are concerned. They are concerned that this sets a precedent for him being able to use the military on American citizens. This is something he attempted to do in his first term. He attempted to do it actually more than once in the midst of all of the BLM protests and people marching all around the country. So, what is the real purpose of the National Guard and the military flooding the streets of Washington, D.C.? Is this an attempt to clean up the city? Or is this retribution for past political failures? You tell me.